Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. God damn it. You know, I was going to talk through it, because like, these are bees. What are they going to do? Since last time, we made it back to the Forest of Spirits, because we wanna check out the tree and see how it's doing. While we were going and leaving the cave, Mint leveled and got Resurrection, which is the only way to revive someone outside of life bottles. Which is insane that you get it at level 47 in this game. But it's worth using. It's very, very good. I think that it's sort of the reason why Mint is so strong comparison to like using any other characters. Like, yeah, you get summoners and spellcasters and stuff, but Mint prevents you from ever dying. Like, Resurrection is just the cherry on top. Nurse it alone, not even like her final healing spell, just Nurse alone, is so quick and so, like, powerful that she's just never gonna let you die for the most part. It's grown very strong now. The nice tree lady. I love Martell. Return to normal, thank fuck. Of course they do. I love it. It's so good. Mint, you're the MVP. Uh-huh. We do. Speaking of whom. It's Douse himself. It's true, and he's using the old name for it, which is insanity. God, it is 1 at night. Why are there cars outside? I mean, I actually think that the speedrun is about level 40-50. Yes, he definitely was. Is there any reason why that's just... Is this a visual glitch? I guess it is. That's not usually how that happens. Well, now I'm super cress. Hold on. There we go. That's so stupid. I've never seen it do this before. Anyway, this is a missable scene. If you proceed at a certain point in the game, when confronting Douse, this disappears entirely. So it's a missable, it's a little missable option of dialogue. It doesn't change the outcome of the game or anything, but it's cool. It's nice to have, honestly. I love Omega Storm. That move is so good. It's also really, really quick. Oh, cool, I got lenses back. I did end up going to town and recovering before we came over here. Not that the enemies here can actually damage you at this point, like, you're way too strong. But it is nice to be able to be at full health, because TP is now not too much of a problem. So the next place we gotta go to is Demeter's Island, which, if you remember, we had to take a ship to. I believe if we go northwest, so like here, this is Demeter's Island. Yeah, so now instead of taking a boat, we can just land here, which is pretty good. Dragontooth are still here. I think that's the only other difference. What I want to do specifically, and Vipers, I guess. Yeah, so Spectres here can cast a new spell that will very quickly tape us out. We need to go all the way back to where we fought Demeter, which is in the underground, all the way to the right. Also, because Dragoontooth enemies are so prevalent down here, you can... Oh shit, here's the new Spectre actually, so I just keep talking, I guess. Nope. No, nope, stop that. Oh, she silenced the wrong one. Well, here's Tempest. I think Suzu dies. Oh, no, she lived. Yeah, Tempest is the upgrade to Cyclone that we've... Oh, Rune Bottles, thank God. So, speaking of that, because the enemies here drop so many good weapons that all sell for quite a bit of money, if you wanted to grind money here, this is probably one of the better places to do it. I didn't get anything good from this, so probably wouldn't, but... So kind of want to save my high-level recipes in case I get hit by something else in the future. So all the way back, let's see. There's a chest I'm trying to find. Yeah, another thing, because I'm not handling this very well at all, honestly. We're gonna need to take off the Dark Blade. It's not strong enough to 570. Yeah, we're gonna go the Muramasa. It's not strong enough to justify getting hit by every single thing. And now we can cast Tempest, which is great. Tempest is a very, very strong spell. Let's go. So, sorry, hearts. I don't know why I did cooking. My brain was elsewhere. So, Arsh. Let's take off Ice Needles. Nice Tornado. Especially, so now we have Tempest. There's only one more spell before we just go to the end game of, like, crazy shit that we can start learning. Sorry, Rock Mountain. Ray is good, actually. So we have one element of each, right? This is Wind. Actually, so Tempest is slightly weaker than God's Breath, but it's also cheaper, so that's why I like to keep it on. And then we'll turn Ignition back on, because there's not lightning-resistant enemies here anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you back outside the Corroded Grotto, where we got, whatchamacallit? Undine. And, cool. Well, here's the last enemy, actually, so that's nice. Shatan. He does cast, so I gotta get up to him quickly. Tractor Beam. Well, he only had 2 people, I guess, but I think Suzu's still dead. Oh, no, she's good. There we go. Good Suzu. Good Suzu. That teleport is so nice. Also, Nurse is gonna be good at getting Suzu back up to full. I think Chester also, actually. Got all of that art usage, and I wasted maybe 22 TP. Incredible. 24. Okay, but still, not bad. So yes, we'll meet you back at the Corroded Grotto. Yes, so back at the Corroded Grotto. I completely forgot the scene was here for a second. A grotto. What arse, bro? Yes. This is an optional scene, by the way. Melon bread. Melon bread's really good, actually. Learn the recipe for Arsh's masterpiece. Violent thoughts and all. You burned the recipe for Arsh's masterpiece. Oh my god. Yeah, Arsh is the worst cook in the group, for sure. This graceful title, worst chef ever. So yeah, that's hilarious. We actually have actual stuff to do here, though. So let's actually go to that, because I think it's, No, go back. Go back. Worst chef ever is so funny. Oh my god. Come on, guy. So yeah, so inside the grotto. Oh, shit, there's sacks on the dock for items, actually. I didn't even see these. Onion. Carrot. Cabbage. Pork. Oh my god, I can't. Cabbage roll is fine. That wastes 2 of them. And then there's this guy. And we learned the recipe for meat stew. Meat stew. There we go. Restores a minor amount of HP, resurrects from KO. This is phenomenal. It only requires 4 ingredients, and being able to revive is pretty nice. I already forgot what these were. An onion. God, we got a lot of rune bottles from that, from those, guys. Onion, discard. And then over here was, what, a carrot? Yeah. There we go. I just don't like missing chests. Bleh. There we go. So that's everything over here. So now we can go into Undyne's cave again. So there are new encounters here. Evil stars drop coral. Aqua dragons drop the aqua spread, which is super, super nice. I apparently get one in here for free, so that's pretty good. They do sell for 70,000 a piece, which is pretty damn nice. I'm just gonna walk real quickly through the dungeon, especially because there's a bunch of enemies I still want to run into. I actually think that a lot of the enemies here are the same enemies from before, but they're, I have to turn the water down. But they're, like, up... Okay, so yeah, let's go down here first. Turn the water off. And remember, we need to turn this back on if we want to leave later, because the path will be blocked otherwise. Is there anything over here? Nope. Evil Star, there we go. So, these guys are not bad, but they do drop good items. The coral is insanely good to sell for. Yeah, it was a weird pause, right? I was kind of hoping the other one would be nearby. It only takes 9 TPs, so it's not insane to worth using. Oh, that would have been cool if it actually killed. Oh yeah, Suzu will be healing enemies here. 2 coral, let's go. That's phenomenal. Now if I could only run into the Aqua Dragon. That'd be so nice. And now we go up here. We want to get back to the room with Undine. Okay, so, not here. Up here. This is where we fought Undine. Oh, fuck. There's the other ones. Crap. Giant Squid doesn't matter. The Aqua Dragon, however, does matter. That's a lot of health, God. I'm gonna go right after it, too, because I don't know if it casts magic, or if it's just, like, dangerous as a normal enemy. It takes damage just the same, though. God, being surrounded is probably not great. Ah! Please, Phoenix Dance out! Oh my god. There we go. Oh boy, Chester's down. Hopefully Resurrect happens. Oh, I need Suzu to not... God damn it, Chester. He didn't even drop it. A lot of experience, a lot of money, too. Chester's the one that needs the experience the most, though. I suppose we can do our new cooking as well, though. Because it should revive him. Meat stew. And now Chester's back. He doesn't have a lot of health back, obviously, because it's a revive from death. But it is still pretty good. There we go. So what I want to do is I want to go out of this room to the right pool. The one that's already down. This should be where I want. Yeah, Suzu is kind of a detriment for dealing with some of the enemies here. So that is a Aqua Spreader. So if I Rune Bottle... Really should have just hit Sword, but it's fine. This... We get an Aqua Spreader. So these are like the old bows that we get. This is a Sand Spreader. So that's cool. I did get another one of those. This is a Vizier's Rapier and a Slayer Sword. Okay. So the only new one that we got was this. And this is another Sand Spreader. So that's not bad. That's pretty good. Vizier's Rapier is new, actually. It's very good for thrust and nothing else. Holy crap. 1200 is insane. But it's not bad. I believe it. One of the things dropped it. I actually need to go in here and lower this. Yeah, so I believe this opens the path up here. I need to go up here and turn this dial to get the water. Never mind, it's right here. Okay, and then over here we get Maelstrom. This is, I believe, a water skill. But I gotta double check because I actually don't remember. So Maelstrom is a water ground into a fierce whirlpool. So this is the thing that we're gonna be using until we get Tidal Wave, basically. But this is so strong. Is it considered an advanced? No, yeah, it's not a Grandmaster. It's just an advanced. Maelstrom's really good. I like it a lot. Okay, that was the wrong lever. Yes, my bad. I need the top lever. And that should drain the right path on the other side. If I'm right, hopefully. I actually got the thing to drop the bow, which is pretty cool. So yes, so now the flow is reversed, we can go on this side. And over here, we get a dash ring. So this is kind of a worse tentacle ring. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. There was just a cop that was going crazy with a siren. That's everything for here. What I want to do now is I want to meet you guys back at the ancient city of Thor. Or I'll meet you outside at least. Wrestling Swordmaster. I hit 50. Sick. I almost missed it. Is Thor. Okay, so we're back at Thor. I am going to take a minute to say it's been like a long episode, so if my power flickers right now, I'll cry forever. In the meantime, Cress leveled up, mastered Light Spear, and learned Hellfire. This is a very good move. It unfortunately puts you at a disadvantage, so it's considered an altered art, because you can't chain anything to it, because you lose your sword in the same way that you lose your sword with Guardian Field. So while it's really good, it's kind of hard to use in the long run. I don't know why I'm doing this, because there's a place to heal, like right here. Also, I still need to save. Whoops. Yeah, oh god, that's been a while. There we go. So while we're here... Oh no, this is the right way. Let's just double check. Yeah, so before coming here, if you haven't talked to the local about Asuka, you will not be able to get Asuka while you're here. So that's not great. Remember that all of these were locked off before because the place was flooded. So now it's not flooded. You're free to explore these rooms. Talk to the chef bot. Is this not a chef bot? Or is this a different room that I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is where I need to go. Whoa, yeah, this is a very different place now. Well, it's been 60 years. Maybe. This was once a pretty crazy city. That is insanity. I don't know if you can see what anything is going on in that. I can't. Do I need to do this? Let's do public access. Game channel. Start the game. What is this? I cannot... Oh yeah, this is it. This is fucking... what is this called? This is an arcade game that I actually used to really enjoy. It's actually really hard to fucking control though. What is this called? I literally can't remember. I'm so annoyed. Shit. Nice. Oh, I forgot, you can just hold the button. That makes things so much easier. Yes, sir. It's much better. Much better. Shit. Right up. Can I not turn around, or just have to deal with these? I guess I have to deal with them. I walked into that. That was stupid. Ooh, power up. You bastard, you had a freaking counterattack? That's stupid. I can't remember how many of these I need to do. Oh god. Go down. Fucking... I'm going for it. Oh, I gotta go down, I gotta go down. I'm moving! God, they hit so hard, so easily. You virtually have to go till you lose, but I'd like to, like, actually get the thing that you're supposed to do this for. Oh, God. Oh, God. So many birds! Fucking how? Oh, I'm invincible. Oh, I was invincible. God, I wish I remember what this is called, because, this is what Cuphead took inspiration from. Oh my god, I only got one. I'm dead. Do I need to clear this? Oh, I need 200,000 points or more. I didn't even come close. Okay, let's not do this right now. The Odin Republic is such a strange thing. Yeah, that comment is actually really important. But we don't get to see it. This is the butler guy, I guess I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely. And we learn the recipe for fruit punch. This, I know for a fact because it has fruit in it, is the moderate TP that we finally need to. It does roughly the same thing that fruit juice, yeah, except it requires milk, which is not terrible, honestly. So I really, really like this. Obviously, the fruit cocktail is better in terms of like raw stuff. So this is another thing I would love to show off, but I just can't. This has, let me just see where my notes are. You can see a recording of Tamara playing some funky music. If I have to cut this out, I have to cut this out, but just gonna double check. I don't think. So yeah, that's strange as hell. Again, I don't think it's linked to anything else, so I think it's fine. What I'm probably gonna do is there's a title here for Arsh to get what did I say, 20,000 points, and it'll get her a title. This is really hard. I'm not good. The thing I'm thinking of is Gradius. It's a Gradius shooter. I'm horrible at this, so this is going to take me a bunch of tries. So next time on Let's Play Tales of Phantasia, I will have done that, and I will show you the result screen. I'll see you guys then. Bye!